Hey, so you're not really into lots of makeup, but you still want to experience that Saint coverage and Saint glow. I'm just going to use 4 products here, show you what I've been doing basically every day in the summer when I've been wearing makeup. So sunscreen first, and then all I'm doing is putting on a little bit of Aspen. Aspen is one of our really light contours, and it's kind of got a grayish, greenish undertone, and it works amazing for neutralizing red. So I'm just dabbing into that and putting it on my skin where the reddest spots are. And you can already see, like, look at how much the redness has been neutralized. It's also really amazing for covering up like slight melasma, slight acne scars, those kinds of things. You can see in there, I've got a lot of that on the sides of my face, and the Aspen just helped clean that up a bit. Then I'm going to use my smudge brush, and I'm using a little bit of Mango, which is one of our highlights, and it's actually a shade up from what I usually use in the winter when I don't have a tan. So I'm just dabbing that basically everywhere I want foundation to be. And I'm not using a lot of it. You can see I'm just kind of dabbing it around. Now I've got my blush and bronzer brush, and I'm just going to work that Mango in. Just in rubbing it in a circular motion. Having the sunscreen on my skin really helps this blend in nicely. You can see that's just added a little bit of color. It's helped even my skin tone out. But again, if you look close, you can't see that there's a bunch of makeup texture there. So we'll just rub that in. The next thing I do using the same brush is I take my bronzer and I actually take it out of the palette. Just take it out of the palette, swirl the brush all over it, and then I add my bronzer. And I put my bronzer everywhere where you would normally get a tan if you weren't wearing sunscreen. And I just kind of blend that all over. Don't forget to go down your neck. So I don't wear the contour, the lip and cheeks, the eyeshadows, the illuminators. I don't wear those all the time, especially when I'm in a hurry and I just want like to even out my skin and make it look, I don't know, more even for heading out in the summer. And then the last thing I do is I take a little bit of my brightening highlight, and let's see, we'll use this brush. I think this is called I'm not sure what this one is called, but it's one of our demi brushes. I'm just going to put it under my eye, my brightening highlight. You can use like an eyeshadow brush to do this as well, like the fluffy end of an eyeshadow brush, because you don't really need a lot. I just add a little bit just to get some of that blue tone away from under my eye. You can give yourself a little lift by extending it there out the corner of your eye. You can put a little bit in the center of your forehead, and you can see, like, I am hardly putting anything on here, you guys. There you go. A little bit on the end of my nose, a little bit there. And that's it. That's 4 products. I kind of go in here and fix this up. It's just bronzer again on that brush, and that's it. I already did my eyebrows. I use Goof Proof brow pencil for my eyebrows, and I use Talk Beauty's mascara for my mascara. This stuff is amazing. And that's it. Don't forget the sunscreen, and don't forget a little, here we go. Here's a full one. A little squirt of setting spray, just to make it all stay where you put it.